it's bright. And today we are focusing on this box again. Yay. So what I'm doing today is, you see this cardboard piece right here? I just cut it up. I was actually filming the video of me cutting it up, but I accidentally undid it. So I'm just going to keep those for scraps. Then this right here, what I want to do is, what you want to do with this is you want to duct tape it right about right there, like that. So then that way you could put a wall up on it. It doesn't matter what cardboard you have, just as long as it's cardboard, that works, you know? So yeah, let me switch hands. So what you want to do is get this little bench piece that you have here. It's not actually going to function at all as a bench. It's going to hold this up right here, like that. So yeah. So what you want to do is get your duct tape. And then you want to grab it. This is way too much duct tape, but you can never have enough. That's what the Mythbusters say. You can never have enough duct tape. So yeah, now what you want to do is you just want to attempt to rip it. Then the duct tape acts stupid. It won't let you rip it without you failing miserably at it. So yeah, now what you want to do is duct tape that bench piece that you have down onto the cardboard, like what I'm doing right now. And I know I'm not pointing the camera at it right now because I need 2 hands for this. And now, for those of you that are like, oh yeah, you can just clip it to your head. It's not a GoPro, unfortunately. I wanted a GoPro, but not anymore. I saw the price tag. They're up there. So yeah, what I did is I duct taped the bench down like that. See? And then on the bottom, since I used too much duct tape, I just duct taped it to the bottom. So yeah, now what you want to do is duct tape the wall to the bench. Done? Alright. So now with this, darn it. Alright, now you want to duct tape it like that. So, first thing you want to do real quick is get your strand of duct tape. Hopefully it doesn't want to be stupid and rip halfway through, then thread all the way back down. It happens a lot, people. A lot. So, there we go. You know, I don't want to put this to waste, so I'm just going to plop it on there. Beautiful. So, now I have a normal slit of duct tape. I need 2 for this. So just rip the duct tape. This time it was kind of stupid, but made a recover, so yeah. And then it gets stuck to your finger. That's what's bad about double-sided duct tape, which luckily this isn't double-sided duct tape. But geez, it gets stuck to your fingers and then it never comes off. At that point, it's just a part of your finger. Like, with that duct tape, I remember when I was using it for like a little project when I was, I'd say 6. I had no idea how to grab it without it getting stuck to me. Alright, so now what you want to do is get another thing of duct tape. Alright, so you see what I've done here? This wall is standing up because of this piece of duct tape. And you want to make sure to hook it onto the back like that. Oh. That's fine. I already know how to fix that. I just had it really well balanced, I guess. Hold on. Darn it. I think I know how to fix it, though. So now what you want to do... Oh, there we go. Now you can see. Alright, so now what you want to do is get your duct tape, then... Alright, so, hold on. Oh yeah, much better. So now what you want to do is you want to duct tape it to the box, just like that. It's fine if it's a little bit wrinkled, like mine. It's no big deal. So you want to hook it onto the back like that, kind of smoothing it out. It does help with the wrinkles. So yeah, just like that. And now we need to work on the side that keeps it up from falling. So yeah, I don't know how to do this part, but we'll figure it out. So my idea of what to do is, look, see how it's not falling backwards? Well, if the duct tape's keeping it from falling backwards but not keeping it from falling forwards, we need to put some on the back. That way it's keeping it steady. Because I don't want to put duct tape on the top, because then I'm going to be putting my obstacle course in right here. And then when I go to lift it out, the duct tape's going to be in the way. So it'll make it kind of inconvenient. And you know, when you're building this kind of stuff and you're in charge, you're able to decide if you want inconvenience or not. So yeah. Let me focus the camera. And whatever. Oh, perfect. Not long enough though. But that's alright. I'll save it. Cause I could use this to connect it to the bottom of the box. So yeah, I'll do that. Place this right there. Just like so. There you go. Alright. So what you want to do is get some duct tape, make it rather long. You can measure with duct tape, so that makes it a lot easier. There you go, perfect grip. So now you want to lift it up, place a bit on the bottom. I know for this I could just be using one strand, but then the structural integrity isn't the same, and it can easily be broken. And you know, I want this to last for a good, maybe a year or two actually, just as long as it can. So now I want to do the exact same thing on the other side. And alright, mediocre rip right there. So you just want to lay it down on top of the tape. That's what I usually do because it's 1,000 times easier, quicker, and kind of satisfying. I don't know. I don't think it adds much to the satisfying part, but you know, who cares? There we go. So now it just kind of looks like it's wearing suspenders. Oh, there's dust on the phone. There you go. So yeah, see? Kind of looks like it's wearing suspenders. But, see? Now it won't fall forward. And it's more stable. So now, I'll get this piece of duct tape right here. Take it off like that. And then I want 2 strands for the bottom. Structural integrity. But seriously though, the more strands of duct tape you put on there, the longer it'll last. I'm not saying like put a ton on the bottom. You want to kind of limit it. And when you are putting those strands of duct tape on, kind of separate them too. Because if you separate them, it'll be a little bit stronger. My dad taught me that because we were going to be building a tree house, but we didn't finish it. But yeah, I've learned a lot from that. There we go. So now it is actually connected. Yeah, my dad, when we were building that tree house, he definitely taught me a lot about building. Alright, so now this part right here is a little bit difficult. Okay. So yeah, we can get to the other side of the box. This box is absolutely gigantic. When I was talking to my auntie, when she gave me these supplies to do this, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a giant box. It's gonna be a mediocre sized box, Connor. Don't say it's gonna be a large box. My auntie didn't say that, that was what's going on in my head. But no, I was right. This is gonna be a humongous box. It's not gonna be a large box, it's gonna be humongous. Alright, yeah, both sides are connected. Hooray! Time to celebrate. Alright. So now we are adding the walls, which is actually my favorite part because you just get a ton of scraps you have and then connect them. Like what I did with this, this, not this. But yeah. So once again, you want to get the duct tape. We're using a lot of duct tape in this project. Alright, so you want to make sure that you're getting enough. A little bit too much is always good. So yeah, you always want a little bit more than you actually need. A little bit. Because if you get a little bit more than you need, then it will be a little bit stronger. So now, this is the fun part. Putting these on. So, just want to kind of pop those on right there. On the sticky side, of course. For those of you that have some glue at your house, I don't have any glue. I don't really have any glue here, like Elmer's glue. So, yeah, I'm just using duct tape. But for those of you that do have some glue, use that glue. Hold on, let me pop up my phone. That way you can see me working. The whole purpose of this video. Hey. I started this video like this, didn't I? And I've been filming half of it like this, haven't I? Darn. Darn. That's fine. Doesn't matter if it's a good video.